this is the central here. Remember, these blocks are going to be side by side. So I changed the idea that I had first. I found something to do instead, but this is the central part. Okay, I'm going to add this. This I got it from the kitchen. You know, the not napkins. Well, you know what is that in the kitchen. And before I glue this down, I needed. Let me put this aside. I needed. Let me take this out. I glue this back down, and I reinforce it with these inches. Remember, I painted everything in black down. It won't show up because this is going to be here, but I don't mind. I just painted it, and I made this hole because the cord of the light is going to go out by here as well as here. Okay, and this is going to be glued this down. The cord is going to be here, and it's going to be out out by here, and then I'm going to put it through this hole. So I needed to cover this part first, and I think this one it's need to be covered too. That's what I'm trying to figure out before I glue this down. And I found that this, I had to go to the flip market to find this old lamp, so I already know how to took this all this out and then installing in that here. It's working, and I'm going to use this Edison to light this lamp. Okay, so let me try to figure out if I need to cover this part. Yes, I think I need to cover this first and put up the paper. I'm going to use the communique by Graphic 45, but maybe I'm going to use another leftovers from other collections. I don't know yet because it's a big project. But I hope you can, till now to this part, you are understanding what I'm trying to do. Okay. So this is so far what I already got. I already made the drawer here. This is already finished. I hope you can. I just paint black everything outside, but inside is this beautiful paper for Graphic 45. This is leftovers that I had. I am waiting for a new stack, but I think it's not going to be on time, so I'll change my mind again, and I'm going to use the typography that I already have. So this is not glue down there. I was just watching if everything is fit here. But I want to show you the idea that I have. I am using this beautiful, oh, I forgot the name, but I check it out and I put it. Light, this light, bulb light, Edison light. But I want to show the light also, so I'm planning to make this roof, kind of roof. There is going to be here, like this. Just give me a second. Something like this. And I want to give you the measurements and how did I make this roof also. And here I'm going to put the window by C6 designed by Tim Holtz. Okay, let's move this and I'm going to tell you the measurements and how did I plan to do this the roof, I'm sorry, the okay. For making this roof, I'll explain you what I did. First, I made two rectangles at 12.5 by the tall is going to be 6 inches. Then I measured 2 inches in each side. Here, this was the rectangle, so, and then I cut this line to make this way the roof. Okay, and now to open this window, because I'm planning to put this window by Tim Holtz, window and window box, and the box I'm not sure, but the window is going to be here, so it's going to be open and the light will come out by this space. And to make this window in the center, I made some measurements from this 2 inches line. This is already marked in both sides because here is going to be glue this another part of the roof. So I made a line, and this is 2 7/8 of an inch. Let me make a closure here. 2 7/8 here to this line, and then the next one, this is at 5 5/8 of an inch. Okay, and I draw the lines here, and then when we turn this to the left, from the top to this line it's 1 1/8 of an inch, and to the next cut is 4 7/8 of an inch. 1 1/8 and 4 7 inches. Okay, and then I just open the windows in both parts, the front and the back, and these are going to be the sides. So this is going to be glued down here, and I will reinforce it also, of course, because I want to be really steady. And the way that I plan it to hold it to the base is going to be, I think, with magnets, because I think it's going to be more easier to take it off and put it again in order to be able to change the light. So this is the roof.